Hello. Okay, tomorrow will be the official 1 year anniversary of this channel, in which I don't have anywhere near the amount of subscribers I had thought or hoped, and I don't know how many of you are robots. I won't be doing a video tomorrow, even though it's the anniversary. Today's it. I do have other boots to review in the near future, so this isn't the big finale. I'm still doing videos, but I kind of jumbled around what order I would release them in and put out that Thursday one instead. These, which I wasn't going to do yet because I didn't think they would come this soon, showed up, and so that's nice. They came about a month ahead of schedule, in my opinion. Similar to the Rose Anvil ones I got before Christmas, but I haven't worn them yet. But I'm going to be comparing them slightly to these. For those of you who didn't see the previous video, it's not that long. It's another unboxing video. This is a fake unboxing video because the White's boots came a box inside a box. This time I tried to open the box so that I wouldn't have all that extra nonsense going on. And there is no box inside the box. There was just boots inside the box. So I already opened the box and popped the tape. So they gave me the oil, which I assume is a brown color oil, and 2 stickers, which I don't know what I'm going to do with these because I'm not 8 years old and I don't put stickers on things, and a little card explaining the stuff that I can barely read. And it says on the box here, overstock something. I assume that's last 55. 10-inch height, 1964 walnut leather. Now, I wanted to get the custom Bison ones from either Whites or Franks or something, and that wasn't available, and blah blah and blah blah. So I had ended up buying these on special because they could do a quick ship instead of a custom boot. So if I had done custom boots, same with the Whites boots that I was going to get instead of these. If I had done the custom, it wouldn't be here till like April, and I wouldn't have a boot video. So instead, I have boots. Okay, so you can finally see the big reveal. Now there is, like I said, the mahogany is maybe a slightly nicer color than this. I guess they're discontinuing this color. And I didn't have any options like the speed hooks. I said, 7 speed hooks, and the guy says, well, you want speed hooks to get them on and off quick because they're 10-inch boots. I said, well, I hate when people tell me what I want. No, that's not what I want. It's a compromise, believe me, because when I'm putting on big ass heavy boots, I want them to be secure, and I don't necessarily feel that way with speed hooks. But they do have a different eyelets than the Whites ones, which I like these better. Oh, technical malfunction. Okay, hopefully this works. Okay, so Frank's, see, I showed in the last video, they have this rivet kind of thing that here can be sharp, and so I don't like that as much. They both have a smooth interior, though. I can't wear them yet because I'm doing my head-to-head video, and so I have a pretty bad hole in the right leg here that was a blood blister, that blah, 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 that upcoming video, we'll get into that. They only sent 1 pair of rawhide laces, though. I was hoping for a second pair like this came in the other, or a real lace instead of the rawhide. I don't know. Like, a lot of people seem to like the rawhide. I don't know. I also kind of worry about this contour of the heel. Like I was saying last week, or whenever it was, that this big wide heel is kind of appealing to me. And it's not that much wider, I don't think. And let me switch the boot from one hand. I was a little bit saying that I thought the toes might be kind of small in those, and these are a little bit longer, but they're not that much wider. So I guess it looks like I have pretty dainty feet, but I'm not sure. So same thing with these. I was able to put these on without lacing them up and walk back and forth on the carpet already. So I don't know if that means they're too snug or not, But the other boots I was wearing all week, the Golden Fox and the Wolverines, both shredded my feet because there was too much slippage. So, but I had more room in the toes. When I tried to tighten the Wolverines, my toes started to go numb. So will my toes go numb in these? Don't know. We'll see. Hopefully not. These both have this leather underlining or whatever that ends about here, so you can really feel the seam. Like I said, I don't know why Weston signed off on that pair. This pair, you're just getting what you get. Again, this was a compromise pair, so if I want a more customized pair in the future, at least I'll have an idea how they fit and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And I got the honey sole instead of the black, so you can see the double stitching, but I don't think the terrain here calls for the ice or the fire soles. And then of course it doesn't 360. It ends there, same as that, which I showed in the previous video. So let me start showing the boots more, and you can really see the grain of the leather a little bit and the stitching. And then this back. Now see, the other boots that I'm complaining about, this kind of thing goes onto the inside. I don't know if you can see anything here. It's still a rough out interior, you know, because I didn't get the rough out. I got the rough in. But yeah, I was really having an issue where the other boots were dimpling here and pushing in addition to being rough, in addition to being a heavy stitch kind of thing going on back here. So really, the one I got the blister down here on the left, but on the other I got the blister up here on the right where it's really sensitive. So just really not happy right now, and don't know when I'm going to be able to try to wear these. But hopefully these will be less abrasing, and those head-to-head kind of thing. Hopefully these will be less abrasing on my actual foot when I do get to finally wear them in a couple days, or next week, whenever that happens to be. Let's see, trying to see where, I don't know, there's kind of a lip there, and then kind of a stacks of leather. Let's try and get my fingers out of the way. It's almost impossible to really show all the details, but you can really see this arch here with the arch support. That's, you know, that's the big selling feature that I've wanted to try for a long time, because I've wondered if it's missing from my other boots. And I'll show the other one, just even though they're the same, basically same thing. So nicks, and here's the pull tabs and the back stitching again, and the millions of speed hooks that may or may not destroy rawhide laces. And rawhide, round them up. No, okay. And I was told not to wear the doohickeys in another video that Weston did. He says, you know, don't break them in trying to wear these right away and soak these in water or something. I don't know if that's just for his version or for all models, but here they are in their matching glory, and I'll figure these things out one of these days. And yeah, I don't know. Let's see, you know, I can show the stitching a bit and show, you know, both feet or whatever. I got the contrast a little bit here for the pretty colors, because you know, obviously your jeans or whatever cover most of your. Let's try not to cover my face too. And this leather, about the same thickness. Yeah, it feels pretty much about the same. So I guess we'll call that an unboxing for now. If anybody has any questions, what I'll be saying about Truman boots and other things in the future, you know, let me know in the comments.